Welcome back to Ohio Dynasty. This week we're taking on Rutgers, and let's jump right into things. Rutgers, of course, much higher rated overall than we are. We're in the high 60s, and they are an 81 overall. And they have not played a game yet, did not have a game in week 0. And of course, we're playing at Rutgers, so that's going to make it even more difficult. And let's see what we can do here. We're going to start with the ball. Don't really like that. Would prefer not to start with the ball. And they're going to make us return this because they won't kick it quite to the end zone. And we'll get it to 22. Parker Navarro, of course, hurt last week, did not finish the game. So, he's back this week. Of course, I play coach mode in my live stream dynasty that I do, but in this one we are controlling the players. And that's a first down. Of course, I use Ohio playbook in my West Virginia dynasty too, so pretty familiar with that playbook. So let me just hand this off here. Yeah, no room there to run the ball. First down, let's go. We're doing pretty well here. We're moving the ball down the field. I'm happy with how we're playing. Big throw to our tight end. Just run the ball. It's second and inches. See if we can run. Not much, but to get the first down, so can't really complain too much about that. That one's dropped. Jordan Jr. with a catch. It's another first down. We're getting injured on the offensive line here. We're struggling to stay healthy on the line. And two guys go out with injuries already. Kind of lucky that one was batted down because very easily could have been picked there. That one was picked though. And it's going to be a pick six. Nobody can catch him. Nobody's got the speed to catch Cam Miller. And we throw a pick six. All that time moving down the field, all that time taking off the clock, just to throw a pick six. That's definitely frustrating. But we'll come back here. We're not going to panic yet. We might try to take a shot here. We can get some one-on-one coverage. Okay. We're not going to continue just to throw it down the field. Didn't have time to throw that one. We had a guy finally get open there, and then couldn't get it to him. Navarro's gone full. It's 4th and 6. We're gonna have to punt the ball. It is a little bit unfortunate here. And that's not a great punt. Our punter is not good. I know we've got some players on our recruiting board, but I think maybe it's time to add a punter. Might do recruiting off camera this week just to really go over that. Really take the time to make sure we have who we want and everybody wants to see. Me sit there for a long time and really figure out recruiting. If you do, let me know. Maybe I'll do that. 3rd and 2. Let's see if we can't get a stop here. It's a run, and we will get a stop. 4th and 5. They're going to go for this. On 4th and 5 from the 43. Started to take off, but then ended up getting it, I think, to the tight end there. That was not what we wanted at all. Hoping for a sack there and just weren't able to get it. Let's hope we can hold him to a field goal. Get a broken tackle. Another broken tackle, finally down. 3rd and 5. Come on, guys, let's get a stop here. Let's force that field goal. He's going to hand it off. Wasn't quite expecting that, but they are going to kick the field goal. Make it a 2-possession game, but at least it's not 2 touchdowns. Hand the ball off here. A nice run there. All the way out to the 43. Out near midfield now. Just a really nice run. Hand it up again. Not quite as good that time, but we're going to get a few yards. Brings up a 2nd and 7. Tried to check it down to the running back. They're just not giving us a lot of time to throw. Picked off again. Threw that too early. He wasn't there yet. Just threw it right to the defender. Absolutely threw it right to the defender. Short through there by Rutgers. They're able to get a 1st down. We're blitzing here. Doesn't pay off. Gain of 7. What can we do here? What can we do? There's the sack. It's going to get it back to a 3rd and 10. Force a little bit longer of a field goal, maybe. Is about all we can hope for. But they're going to hand it off, and that's a 1st down. Still going all the way down inside the 10. That's going to take us to the end of the 1st quarter. Rutgers up 10-0 after 1. And we are struggling here. We've had a little bit of success running the ball, but our passing game has really betrayed us with the interceptions and some incomplete passes, but especially the interceptions. There's another run from Rutgers. We're able to stop them. See if they run it again or decide to throw the ball. There's a throw, and they're not going to get in. They're at the 2 now. You would probably expect them to hand this off here. It is an RPO, though, and they've got the touchdown. Wasn't expecting the RPO. Expected them just to hand it off there, and they got us with that one. This game's getting ugly fast. It's 17-0. We'll run this one out. Only getting to the 16-yard line. That's not good. Could try throwing the fade here. Got a crossing route over the middle. Just got that crossing route. And he's got space. Out to the 47. Really great play there by our offense, finally. Can't get too excited, though. Got to stay calm here and find a way to keep moving the ball down the field. Had that play there, and we had a guy open. Just, again, not enough time to throw the ball. Pick up 7 there. This play might be good looking for our tight end here. More likely than not. Again, just not enough time to throw. I think we are going to have to go for it here. I'm going to send Y on the out route here. Can't get it to him. Turn it over on downs. There's no point in punting from that part of the field, though. If it bounces into the end zone, only 20 yards of field position. There's a run by the Rutgers quarterback. I don't know what we thought we were doing there. Another injury on this defense. It's another run. 3rd and 5. Let's try to get off the field here. We're going to press. It is a throw. And that is complete for a 1st down. Our defense is just not able to hang with Rutgers in any meaningful way at all. I mean, you've got a little screen pass there. Easily picks up 8 yards. Easily. Before there's any sign of contact. So of course, this is maybe not a game we should expect to win. 17-0. It's easy to feel pretty bad about this game. So 5 tackles for, is that Thompson? I think it said his name was Thompson. Thompson. I don't know. I can't see it very well on my monitor. Thompson. I don't know. I don't know how you would say that. We're going to bat that one down in the end zone. And we're going to force another field goal. That's really about all we can hope for, is to force a field goal here. Makes it 20-0. We need to get into the end zone. We are not, as much as I think we are absolutely out of this game at this point, we're not out of it yet. If we can score here, if we can score a touchdown here, it's back to a 2-possession game. I really was hoping for a completion on that one. Just not able to get it, so. Just had to throw it to somebody there. We've got a punt. We absolutely cannot. Try to punt this low to the ground, get a bounce here. And he caught it all. I hate when that happens. He's not the returner. He's not looking for the ball. Why is he coming back and catching that? There's a broken tackle. And he gets it all the way down to the 4. I understand Rutgers is not the worst team. I don't know. I don't know that they're this good. I don't know that in reality that they're really going to blow out Ohio. Wow. 27-0. Now we're kind of out of it. We got to get a touchdown. We got to do something. Navarro's feeling it from. That's dropped. Okay. Navarro's feeling it from getting hit so much. Taking a toll on his wear and tear here. We're going to take off. We're going to go no huddle. That'll take us to the 2-minute timeout. Let's go to the screen here. We have got to get some points before the half, and if we can, that would really help this team. Big play on the screen pass there. We're not going to go no huddle. We've still got plenty of time in this game, half here. Still plenty of time in the half. Over the middle of the tight end. I actually have time that we can still run the ball. Not like that, though. Not like that. There's throw to the running back. They're going to call timeout. Go back to this wide receiver underplay. It'll get open if we can have time to throw. Couldn't hang on. Okay. We're going to have to go for it here. It's 4th and 3, but field goal doesn't really do us any good. And we're sacked. I'm looking over there. My guy's not open. Just looking off to the left there. He wasn't open. By the time I look back to where I am, to see if I can take off or anything, we're sacked. So. Rutgers gets the ball to start the second half. If we get down by too much, I'll simulate the rest of the game. I won't make you sit through us getting down 50-0 or anything. Hopefully we're more competitive. We get into conference play. There's another big run by Rutgers. They're going to go timeout with 2 seconds. They're going to kick a field goal here. We'll see if they make this. They are going to make it. Okay. 30-0. And I know some people are going to say, you're playing Rutgers. They're not very good. But we're Ohio. This is our first season. We aren't good at all. Sure, maybe we're one of the, I don't know if you'd want to say one of the more competitive teams in the MAC. We're not like Kent State or anything. But we're probably not going to compete with, maybe Rutgers or play Ohio State in a couple of weeks. We're definitely going to lose that game. And I just accidentally kicked it out of bounds, so that's good. That's real great. Damn it. As if we weren't playing badly enough already, I'd go and kick it out of bounds. And off by Rutgers. Okay, that's a loss of 5. Okay. Let's get a 3 and out here. See if we can't get some points on the board on our next drive. 3rd and 17. They're just handing it off here. Missing a couple of tackles, but they only get a couple. And they're going to punt the ball. I think that's our first punt today that we forced. I think that's the first punt we forced today. All over our returner, though. We're taking a shot here. We're going to try to take a shot here. If we can get some one-on-one coverage, maybe we'll see what we can do. We had a guy. He had a stat. I know he did, and we just did not have time to throw the ball. Might be matched up well in this fade route here. Nope. Looked like maybe we were going to have it, just based on the way they were lined up, but it wasn't. It wasn't quite how we wanted it. And then we don't have time to throw. We're going to go for this. We're down 30-0. He dropped it. He wouldn't have the first down anyway. I am going to simulate the rest of this game. We're down 30-0. We have no chance of coming back. I don't think you want to see more of this. 37-0. 44-0. 44-0 is your final. We will take a look at the stats here real quick. Stats. 22 of 26 for Rutgers quarterback. 104 yards on the ground. Got a guy with 118 yards receiving. Defensively, 2 interceptions. A few tackles for loss, 2 sacks. You look at us, defensively, 1 sack, no interceptions. Did have a guy with 3 tackles for loss. He's the same guy that had the sack. Receiving, no touchdowns. Rushing, couldn't really run the ball because we got behind by so much. Kind of forced to throw up at 16 for 43. Just really bad. Guys dropping the ball. And, not great passes. And, yeah, that's going to do it. I will do recruiting off screen because I think we will need to change some things, probably. And I will show that in the next video. But I will see you in the next one. Have a good day.